Letícia Bufoni was born on April 13, 1993, in São Paulo, Brazil, into a family that, although not directly involved in the world of extreme sports, offered her a supportive environment for pursuing her interests. From an early age, Letícia demonstrated an adventurous spirit, often seeking out new activities and challenges. She was introduced to the world of skateboarding when she was just 9 years old, an age when many young girls in Brazil were more. Her journey into skateboarding was serendipitous. Letitia's older brother was a skateboarder, and it was through him that she discovered the sport. Inspired by the thrill and excitement of watching her brother practice, Letícia decided to give skateboarding a try. At first, she found it challenging, but her determination was unmatched. She would spend hours learning to ride, practicing tricks, and honing her skills on the streets of São Paulo. Growing up in one of the largest cities in Brazil, Letícia was constantly surrounded by urban environments that were perfect for skateboarding. The skate culture in São Paulo was thriving, and it wasn't long before she was participating in local competitions. Despite the male-dominated nature of skateboarding at the time, Letitia's passion and drive pushed her to excel. By the age of 14, she was already competing in major national skateboarding. Letitia's talent did not go unnoticed. At just 15 years old, she earned a spot on the Nike SB team, marking the beginning of her rise to international fame. Her sponsorship with Nike SB gave her the platform to compete at the highest levels and gain recognition in the global skateboarding scene. It was clear that Letícia was destined for greatness. She quickly became known for her technical skills and fearless approach to skateboarding, particularly in street skateboarding, where she would later make her mark. In 2008, Letícia earned her first major victory at the World Cup Skateboarding WCS event in Brazil, and her performance earned her the title of Best Female Skateboarder in Brazil. This victory was a pivotal moment in her career, showcasing her talent on a global stage and solidifying. At 16 years old, Letícia made history by becoming the first Brazilian woman to compete in the 10th Games, a prestigious event that would later become one of her main competitive platforms. This moment marked the start of her international career, and from there, she continued to push boundaries, steadily improving and earning respect in the competitive skateboarding world. Her daring tricks, style, and creativity caught the attention of. The 2010s were a defining decade for Letícia Bufoni, as she truly established herself as one of the best female skateboarders of all time. By this time, Letícia had fully cemented her place in the history of the sport. She achieved several notable victories and accomplishments, including her consistent performances in the 10th Games competitions. In 2013, Letícia earned her first the 10th Games gold medal in Los Angeles, making her one of the most recognizable names in skateboarding. The victory was especially significant as it was the first time she had won the prestigious gold medal, and it placed her firmly in the global spotlight. Letitia's win at the 10th Games marked the beginning of her domination in women's street skateboarding, as she would go on to win several more medals at the event in the coming years. Letitia's career continued to flourish as she won multiple the 10th Games medals, including silver and bronze, and continued to make history as the first Brazilian woman to secure a gold medal at one of the most prestigious skateboarding events in the world. Her achievements weren't limited to the 10th Games, though. Letícia had also become a key figure in the Street League Skateboarding SLS series, a highly competitive event that she would go on to win multiple times. Throughout her career, Letícia was known for her smooth style, incredible technicality, and fearless execution of tricks. She earned the respect of the skateboarding community and her peers, and her list of accomplishments continued to grow. Some of her most notable achievements include X Games gold medals. Letícia won multiple gold medals in the 10th Games events, establishing herself as one of the most successful female skateboarders in history. These wins further cemented her place as a pioneer in the sport. Street League Skateboarding (SLS). Letícia performed exceptionally in the SLS competitions, consistently placing in the top spots and proving her prowess in street skateboarding. Consistent World Cup skateboarding wins. She was a frequent winner at the World Cup Skateboarding WCS events, earning her a spot as one of the most dominant figures in the sport, revolutionizing women's skateboarding. Letícia became known for pushing the limits of what was thought possible for female skateboarders. She performed tricks that were previously thought to be out of reach for women, and her influence helped elevate women's skateboarding to a new level. Letícia also made headlines in 2016 when she became the first woman in history to be ranked #1 in the world in street skateboarding, an incredible achievement that spoke to her dominance in the sport. Her technical skills, such as the ability to perform complex tricks like 360 flips, kickflips, and grinds on rails, set her apart as one of the best. Her popularity grew beyond the skateboarding community, and she became a prominent figure in global sports culture. She appeared in numerous commercials, magazine covers, and social media campaigns, becoming an inspiration for both young girls and young boys around the world who wanted to pursue skateboarding as a career. In recent years, Letícia Bufoni has continued to compete at the highest levels of skateboarding, while also focusing on personal and professional growth outside of competition. Her social media presence and brand collaborations have helped raise awareness about skateboarding, while her work in promoting female empowerment and diversity in sports has had a profound impact on the skateboarding community. Letícia has been a major advocate for expanding opportunities for women in the world of skateboarding, which remains largely male-dominated. Through her achievements, she has shown that women can be just as competitive and influential in skateboarding as their male counterparts. Her legacy is not just in her numerous medals but in the doors she has opened for future generations of female skateboarders. As of today, Letícia remains one of the top female skateboarders in the world. Although she has shifted her focus slightly away from full-time competition, she continues to inspire athletes around the world. Her influence is not just within skateboarding. She has become a symbol of perseverance, passion, and dedication, and a beacon of hope for young girls who dream of achieving greatness in sports. Her remarkable career continues to inspire and shape the future of skateboarding, and her legacy as a pioneering figure in women's extreme sports is secure. Letícia Bufoni has left an indelible mark on the skateboarding world, and her story will undoubtedly continue to inspire countless athletes for years to come. Letícia Bufoni is more than just a champion skateboarder. She is a trailblazer who has shaped the modern skateboarding world for women. From humble beginnings in snow polo to becoming a global icon in the sport, Leticia's journey exemplifies what it means to pursue one's passion relentlessly. Her skill, determination, and contributions to skateboarding have earned her a place in history as one of the greatest athletes in the sport's history.